So hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be doing my eyeshadow palette collection, and it's going to be quite in-depth, telling you why I bought them, when I bought them, where I bought them. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. I haven't got many eyeshadow palettes compared to most YouTubers, but that's because, I don't know, I just have this many. I'm going to show you my drugstore ones, my middle range ones, and then my high end ones. So middle range I mean like morphe and like the balm and stuff. And yeah, you all know what drugstore and high end is really. Now, like I said, this might be a lot to some people, but it might be not that many to some people, so yeah. Also, most of these palettes I bought with my own money, and if not, it's a Christmas and birthday present, so I don't just bought them out of the blue because that's weird. First of all, I'm going to start with drugstore. So the first one I have is this Collection Eyes Uncovered palette. This is the Smoky Grey edition one. Now, I've never used this in my life. I bought this about 3 months ago, and I haven't used it once because I don't know why I bought it, because the colours are hideous, to be quite honest with you. I just don't know why. This is what it looks like. I wanted to buy it just to test out collection eyeshadows, because I used to have the like rose goldy tone palette when I was younger, and I used to use that all the time, but then I think I just threw it out because I just decluttered tons of my makeup about a year ago. So yeah, I don't really know, I've never used this, probably won't ever use it. But yeah, this is the first one. I think these are like $3.99 or something, so really cheap, so yeah. Then I have the NYX Sex Bomb palette. Yeah, this is a bit random. I have a little thing to tell you of why I bought this palette. Now, in this palette you get 6 shades like that. Yeah, some mattes and 1 is shimmer or 2 shimmer. Who's that? Someone driving past. This is the most weirdest colour range palette ever, and I bought it, I think, November last year because I wanted to make a Christmas look, and it's really difficult to get red eyeshadow because I think there's like a thing in it, I don't know. But and then it's had a red eyeshadow in it, and what I thought was to be a green. Now apparently this is black, but I'm pretty sure that's green. Tell me if that's black or green, because that is green. And yes, because it had like Christmas red in. So that's why I bought it basically. And this colour is actually really, really pretty, but I never use this palette ever really. And this must be about £6. I link everything down below with prices as well. Then I have the Revolution Icon Free palette. This is a dupe for the Naked Free palette completely. I think some of these shades are even better. This has 12 shades in, I think. Yeah. And it's the Redemption palette Icon Free. If I can, I'll try and put it in the cards, my Naked Free versus Revolution. And if I don't, it was quite a recent video, so just check that out because it was good. It was a good one. I love this camera now on this side because I always use the front facing camera, but the back, whatever, it's just a better camera. Yeah, this has so many nice rose gold tones, but I never use this ever. This is £4. Then we have the Sleek Eye Divine. Yep, Sleek Eye Divine mineral based eyeshadow palette, the Diamond Decade limited edition one. This is so gorgeous. Well, actually, this is to celebrate there. I don't know, but yeah. This was $5.99, I think. Which is way cheaper than the normal ones. Now, you'll look at this palette and think, it's a bit boring, but I bought this for the pinks, basically. The pinks are gorgeous, might I just tell you that. And this shade here, these two here, are amazing. I'm going to show you. Oh, hello. Look at my filming setup. I have two, like... Right, I'm going to show you how pigmented. You ready? Wait, is that the right one? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Oops. Really sorry about that. I genuinely thought I broke my camera. Or my phone. Right, yeah, anyway, that. And you ready? How gorgeous is that? Like, that is so beautiful for $5.99. I'd pay $5.99 just for that eyeshadow. That's practically what I did. And the pinks are gorgeous as well. And it's such a bargain. So go pick it up before it runs out, it's a limited edition. Now we're going to move on to middle range things. I mean, they're more drugstore than high-end, but they're like not complete drugstore. First of all, we have the Balm palette. I've had this for years. It's the Girls on the Run. It is like buttered to anything, and it has 4 shades in here: a black, a shimmer black, a shimmer pinky toned, and a shimmer yellowy toned thing, and this gorgeous matte. These are so nice. This used to be like my palette because I've had this for years and years. These 2 shades here are amazing, and that one I don't really use black, but these 3 are amazing, so pigmented. Yes, so I'm not sure how much that is. Then we have all my Morphe eyeshadows palette. So the first one is the Morphe 25B palette. This is £19, and look what a state it's in. Like, actually look at that state. I keep looking in the mirror, I'm so sorry, I'm gonna look here now, I promise. It is in such a state, honestly. Also, my face is in a state, so yeah. This has, how many shades? 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm a div. I was like, if it's called the 25B, and I'm counting how many shades it has, well, love, probably 25, isn't it then? Because 25B. That's why them palettes have 35 eyeshadows in, because they're called the 35 palettes. Okay. Right, that was really weird. This used to be my holy grail palette. Honestly, I love this. It's got such beautiful shades in it, and they're so pigmented. I just love Morphe eyeshadows, really. They're brilliant. We have my Morphe 35F palette. This is the first ever Morphe palette I got, and I loved it. It's actually probably the first, like, get off. Also, it's broken a bit inside. Oh no, it's not anymore. I fixed it. This has got lovely shades in it. Oh, it's called the Fall Into Frost palette. But the only thing is, it's only got matte, 1 row of mattes, and that really annoys me because they're all literally the same colour roughly. But these are so pigmented, amazing. They blend amazingly. You create so many looks. I actually need to get this out again because I just keep forgetting about it, really. But it's beautiful. And this is £22, I believe. Well, it is on Beauty Bay anyway. Then we have my beloved 35B palette. This is the best bright eyeshadow palette ever. If you want to get a bright eyeshadow palette, get this. It's so cheap. £22, which is amazing for that many eyeshadows. And you get shimmers, mattes. It's just amazing, so pigmented. Every colour every bright colour you'd ever want in this palette. You can create so many looks. I love creating sunset looks with this. If you want a sunset look, then I'd do that. The only thing about Morphe, their packaging is absolute crap, and they need to get some new packaging. I know it's cheap, but packaging, please, needs to be redone. Then, oh, by the way, guys, I know I did my makeup collection, but I just wanted to show you the inside of the palettes and do a more in-depth one. So, yeah, what was that? I don't know. Now we're moving on to more higher end palettes. So first of all, we have the Too Faced Cat Eyes palette. Right, mate? Cat Eyes palette. Katie bought me this for my birthday, which I'm so happy about. It's got such different shades in it, like not like your usual shades. Let's cover that mirror up. It's beautiful. The only thing is though, these 3 shades here are all the only matte ones, and no, like one of the, well, these 2 are matte ones here, and they're roughly the same. So I feel like I need to go into other palettes for my mattes, and I don't tend to use these 2 here or the black. But these shimmers are amazing, especially these 3 here, Pussycat, Kitty Glitter, and Tiger's Eye. They're the best 3 shades ever. They are so pigmented and so nice. That blue especially, I've created so many nice looks with that. My arm's not okay, is it? Let's close you. Oh, I can't be able to read that, whatever. Then we have my Urban Decay Naked Free palette. This is my first ever high-end palette, and I was so happy with it. I don't like it as much anymore, but I feel like I do need to get it out more just to get, oh, hello, to get the use out of it. It's the native free, I've told you that. One. I don't think it's worth £39.50 at all. Also, why not just call it £40? It's just not, honestly, at all. But it's a good palette. It's not bad. It's a good palette. We've had some stressful times together, but it's a good palette. Just I'd pay like probably cheaper than morphe. It's like the shimmers are really good, but the mattes, they are dreadful. They're like worse than Revolution ones, which is saying something. And I love Revolution, but Revolution cheap, so it's an okay palette, not even a good palette. It's an okay, now I'm thinking about it because I haven't used it for a while. But this shade range is absolutely gorgeous. Like so gorgeous. This is just up my street, these shades. You can tell I've used some of these quite a lot because this was my Holy Grail palette once upon a time. I used to love Dust. I used to love Dust. And Trick, you can see I've been into Trick like a lot. That's quite low down in the pan now. Then we have my Too Faced Natural Love palette. Watch my review of this. I'll put it up in the cards if I can. I need to figure out how to do that first. I probably will figure it out. So
give me time.
This is the Too Faced Natural Love palette. £52. Wouldn't pay £52 for it. It's got a ginormous mirror, so that's one bonus. It's just, look how beautiful the palette is. Look how stunning. I just love it. The colour range is amazing, but they don't last on your eyes. They don't last on your eyes at all. You put it on, it's come off in 2 hours. I don't know, I've tried everything, literally everything to make this stay on, and it doesn't work. And they aren't even that pigmented. I just don't know what Too Faced were doing. Do you know what? I need to try out their chocolate bar formula and their sweet peach palette because they're meant to be really good. Should I try and flip it over? That was talent. Should I sit down more? Yeah. Yeah, but this is definitely not worth it. Watch my review. I feel like I was a bit too nice in my review. If I'd redone that review now, I would have been like more harsh. Then we have my newest collection. My newest to the collection. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Yes, this is what it looks like. Everyone's seen the Modern Renaissance palette. Don't really need to see it again, do you? But I have an opinion on this. I've only used it 3 times now, and I love it. They're so pigmented, but I think sometimes they can almost be too pigmented to blend out. But a lot of them are really blendable, and I love the shimmers. The shimmers are like, they're the most pigmented shimmers ever. Besides, I think there needs to be more shimmers. There's only 2 shimmers, and that's not enough for me. I would want at least 2 more shimmers in here, and then I'd be fine with that. Would be like the perfect palette for me. But then again, I think this was worth the money. Also, it's velvet. It's velvet. Who doesn't want a velvet eyeshadow palette? Then we have this. Right, can I just say something about this? This is the best eyeshadow palette ever. Hands down ever. I don't know how people had anything bad to say about this. Like, it's just fair enough. You have to apply the shimmers with the texture shimmers with your finger, not brush, but so what? It's just a finger. Just go like that. Just go like that. It's on. Well, don't actually go like that. Like, probably more precise. It's the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Textured Eyeshadow Palette. This is £56, and I've never spent so much money or something on makeup item before, but it's worth every single penny I spent on it, honestly. Her new one she's bringing out, I'm getting that as well, honestly. As soon as it comes out, getting that, and then I'll do a comparison between them. It's the most pigmented mattes ever, most pigmented shimmers ever, the most blendable mattes ever. Oh, they're just brilliant. The colours are just stay true to colour. The colour range is just gorgeous. I mean, look at it. Pinks, golds, it's just gorgeous. Honestly, brilliant. I want to do a review on this. And I did film one, but I don't know why I deleted it by accident. Anyway, I do have other single eyeshadows, but this is just my eyeshadow palette collection. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and so it went off, but yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I love you all. Bye.